Hey, William,
Yes.
let's bring in our next guest, Perry Jensen from Vasa. Perry, how's it going, buddy?
It's going.
How are you? First of all, you look sharp today. That's a great tie on a great shirt. You're looking
Thank you.
good. Vasa, V-A-S-A, tell the people what it stands for.
It's Valley Arts and Science Academy. We're in the Tower District, right there behind Ted C. Wills.
Right. And what kind of school do you call this? It's not a
Unique.
charter school.
It is a charter
Is it
school.
a charter
but it's
school?
It stands under the public charter school, so that the whole point is that the focus is that our students are heavily involved in the arts and they're very heavily involved in the science. And there you go, Valley Arts and Science.
And so these are two things that the public schools generally are not doing so much of.
Not at the level that we do it.
Okay, tell me about the level that you do it, Perry.
Well, it's a kindergarten through 6th grade school. Every single child is exposed to visual arts, performing arts, and music weekly. Then we have the electives. What comes out of those electives? Well, we're going to be at the Warner on May 14th, doing our spring concert at Warner's Theater, which I haven't seen too many other people do anything like that. So at that, you're going to see our adaptation of Sean Covey's 7 Habits of Happy Kids turned into a play by our one and only Tony Sanders. He also runs the Shine program. So here you've got an adaptation from what is basically our system of discipline, and it's not discipline, it's a way of living. So when you look at the idea of what's going on at Valley Arts and Science Academy, we are teaching children that art is a valued part of learning, because here's the one thing they don't tell you. If you can do art, you're a mathematician. Look at M.C. Escher. If you're reading music, you're reading. It's a different language. If you're doing music, you're also doing mathematics. So this is the point that we try to get the students to understand all of these things. Plus, it's still part of the Common Core state standards, and it incorporates what now the state says everybody has to do, which is bring in visual and performing arts. So guess what? We've been doing it for 8 years. We're just ahead of the game.
How does it get funded?
Average daily attendance. I mean, just like the public schools.
So is it part of Fresno Unified?
We're chartered under Fresno Unified.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. How do kids get into Vasa?
They come through the door.
Is it that easy?
It's that easy.
I mean, you don't have special placement in arts or science or anything? You just have to have a want?
As my second graders would have said, you gotta wanna. And that's really what it boils down to. It's at the point that if there's availability, we try to make it very accessible to everybody. There are some people that will say, well, you can come visit the school on Wednesday, or you can come to the school on this day. Hey, if the door's open, show up. We're there. You want to see what the school is like? Please.
What if someone wants to get their child in Vasa? Is there? I mean,
It's a matter of coming in, filling out the paperwork. We'll make sure that there's an opening, and we start them in.
They don't have to live in any certain area.
A lot of our children live in the area right there in the tower, but we've got children that are coming from Selma that are coming to be out at the school.
Wow.
And they're driving every day to be there.
That's awesome. Now, have you been around since the beginning?
No, I have not. This is my second year with the school.
Okay. Now, I'm kind of thinking that the parents at these type of schools, are they more involved?
Well, parents that are interested are always going to be involved. I can't say that our parents are any more involved, but I can say that our parents that are there are fully vested in what's happening at the school. The parents are there talking to me in the morning at the front gate. They're in helping their children. They're helping with the program. A lot of the parents come in and help with the organic garden, get that going. We've had fathers coming in. They're helping the teachers with getting racks built for the students. Our parents are there. They're involved. I don't know how else to explain it, but I mean, it's not just, I'm the guy that sits in that seat, but I call it a community. We're not an institution, we're a community. And the community's in there helping to make sure that those children have the best education we can give them.
That's awesome. Hey, you brought a video with you.
No, wrong guy, sorry.
Oh, we don't have a video. Thank you.
But
Bill.
we can bring a video if you want.
Okay,
one.
well, anyway. Now, you're located behind Ted C. Wills?
Yes, we're on if you go, Ted C. Wills is between San Pablo and North Glen, and we're on the North Glen side. So basically, hang a right on Olive. If you're coming from the west to the east, hang a right on Olive onto San Pablo or to Glen, and boom, you'll find us.
What are the kids saying when they come to this school?
I've not had a single kid come through the school and be unhappy about it. We have 7th and 8th graders coming in. We were at the Grizzly game last night. We had a mother walking by, and she said, "Oh, my goodness, you guys are here." My daughter went there through 6th grade, had a phenomenal education. Now she's doing this, and this. And this other mother like, "Wow, I want my child there." So, I mean, I don't want to say that we're a kept secret because we're trying not to be a secret, but it's a small community school.
How many kids?
We have 240 right now. We try to get it at about 260, 275. But we're there. And the biggest thing is we're trying to make sure that the children know that they're valued, that learning the arts, learning about science, getting involved in music, it's important.
It is important. It's super important.
Oh, it is.
And Perry, I just want to shake your hand, tell you thank you for everything you do
Thank
for
you.
the kids here in the tower. It's amazing. Hey, Vasa Elementary, go check them out. You're having your next event at Warner's?
Warner's Theater, May 14th. Doors open at 6. Performance starts at 6:30.
A great place to take your kids. Perry, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Hey, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on The Buzz. Stick around.